Hi, I'm Rita K. Davis, and welcome to my Natural Hair Diaries. Lisa Bonet's uber feminine locks have always caught my eye. Something about them says delicate but strong, resilient and carefree. Meagan Good's Faux Goddess Locs have ignited a frenzy, and I had to try them for myself. Here's my transformation. After watching a couple tutorials and getting the first one down, I didn't really think I was going to make it. But as I got halfway through, I knew I couldn't stop. And I was so glad that I kept going. It was well worth it. Let me show you my process. The first step before starting my Faux Goddess Locs is protecting my own hair. So definitely you want to make sure while you're doing your protective style to literally protect your hair before you put it in the protective style. So what I have done is use my Mielle Organics Mint Deep Conditioner, and it is absolutely wonderful. And when I tell you it smells so absolutely invigorating, it opens every pore on your scalp. Alright, so there is the mane. The lovely mane all blown out. So I just added a little bit of the mint almond oil to the ends of my hair. Blew it out, and now it's time to part, divide, and conquer these goddess locks. I use 3 types of hair to create my look. First, you can see the Freetress Gogo curl and deep twist used to create the extensions. And to create the effect and texture of a lock, I use the Femi collection Kinky twist braiding hair. All in all, I spent about $50 on hair as I had some left over. I used 3 packs of the loose hair and 3 packs of the kinky hair. I definitely suggest separating the hair before you get started. Once you get in a groove, you're not going to want to stop. As you can see here, I've got the extension hair that I'm going to use and also the kinky hair for wrapping the lock. Each piece, as you will see as I start to braid, is big enough on its own. You'll notice with the loose hair, it actually is shakeable, meaning that literally you take it out of the package, shake it apart, and they naturally are sectioned off already. As you can see here, it didn't take much. The amount of hair that I used for the initial extension braid is the amount that naturally shook apart. Now braid your hair how you must, but one thing I thought about when creating the extension was I eventually have to take this down. So I knew that I didn't want to intertwine my own hair into the extension hair. So you notice that I folded the extension hair in half and looped it over my natural hair, which made the third piece of the braid. So of course you're going to naturally run out of that third piece of your natural hair once you get beyond its natural length. But it's really simple. Just create another piece by separating it from the extension hair and continue on to finish off your extension braid. The end of the curl will be left out for that goddess-like effect to your faux lock. Now here comes one of the most important parts, is actually wrapping the extension braid with the kinky braiding hair to create the textured look of the faux lock. Now I'm definitely no pro, so don't think I got it right the first time. The key for the look that I was going for was making sure that I separated and flattened out the kinky twist. I wanted to make sure that it did not come out looking like a rope wrapped around my braid. I think the beauty of Lisa Bonet's locks is that they're not uniform. They literally look like she's had them forever. And I really wanted my Faux Goddess Locs to look like I had them forever, even though I just done them. So that's why you'll notice that most of them aren't flat against my scalp, but it gives the illusion that I've got some grow out. Now the first step was taking about 1 inch of the kinky twist and wrapping it around the base where I wanted to start. Then you can see I laid the excess piece flat against the braid and finishing off wrapping with a longer piece, covering up the shorter piece I started out with. Now be mindful, make sure you are holding the extension braid with one hand and wrapping with the other. I caught myself almost doing the motion of a two-strand twist, which creates that rope effect that I personally did not want. If you're going to have long faux locks, you may run out of the kinky wrapping hair once you get towards the end. It was really easy for me to continue going by making another loop with an extra piece of the kinky braiding hair, using the same technique, starting with the shorter piece, laying flat against the braid, and just continue to wrap it down towards the end. A great suggestion to use to finish off the wrap is with a drop of nail glue. Using hair glue, they say, can be clumpy. The nail glue was super simple, went on clear, and sealed off the wrap nicely. What I'm using to cut the hair is an eyebrow razor, and it gives it a little jagged edge so that all the hairs catch with the glue and make it easy to seal off. And there you go, voila! So tell me, what do you think? Did I achieve my Lisa Bonet inspired goddess faux loc look? I'd love to get your comments below and let me know if you're brave enough to try. Please follow me on social medias. See you next time, and make sure you keep it Coco Fab.